Target muscle is the deltoid in red. Of these three heads, the middle deltoid is dominant in this arm position. The posterior and anterior deltoid assist in abduction and stabilize the shoulder joint. A scapular force couple is produced by the upper trapezius, lower trapezius, and serratus anterior during upward rotation of the scapula with arm abduction. Allow wrists to flex as bar raises without internal rotation of the shoulder. Performing a lateral raise with shoulder internal rotation is most likely to produce impingement because the shoulder is internally rotated and positions the other, and so are the muscles in our body. In this video, we examine scapular movement during shoulder abduction. The scapula hangs from the clavicle and is connected by the shoulder joint to the humerus. Now we'll add the deltoid and supraspinatus muscles. Contracting these muscles adducts the arm. But pay attention to what happens to the scapula. To prevent this collapse, we'll add muscles to stabilize it. From above, we will connect the upper trapezius, from below, the lower trapezius, and to this we'll add another muscle, the serratus anterior. Note that these three muscles working together rotate the scapula back to the previous condition. And we can see here that during shoulder abduction, these muscles stabilize and even rotate the scapula upward. We have full cooperation here among all the muscles, which enables us to raise our arm high. A scapular force couple is produced by the upper trapezius, lower trapezius, and serratus anterior during upward rotation of the scapula with arm.
The exercise is performed while standing, holding the ends of a resistance band in both hands. The shoulder movement is abduction on the frontal plane. It is recommended to perform a uniform movement with the hands and to maintain a uniform movement tempo. To perform the technique as demonstrated in the video, the elbows should be held above hand height even at the end of the range of motion.
The target muscle is the deltoid in red. Of the three heads, the middle deltoid is dominant in this arm position. The posterior and anterior deltoid assist in abduction and stabilize the shoulder joint. The target muscle is the deltoid in red. Of the three heads, the middle deltoid is dominant in this arm position. The posterior and anterior deltoid assist in abduction and stabilize the shoulder joint. The target muscle is the deltoid in red. Of the three heads, the middle deltoid is dominant in this arm position. The posterior and anterior deltoid assist in adduction and stabilize the shoulder joint. The supraspinatus assists at the start, and the upper trapezius assists if the elbows are raised above the shoulder level.
Kipping muscle up. The kipping muscle up requires much more skill and coordination than the standard rings muscle up variation, where strength is the determining factor. Start by grabbing the rings in a false grip and hang with your arms extended. Swing your body through your shoulders and alternate between hollow and arch positions. When you are in the hollow position, drive your hips up toward the rings and pull the rings towards your chest as the torso leans back. Move your chest over the rings and transition to the bottom dip position. To finish, push yourself up like you're doing a dip and repeat.